Hi guys, this is DI Fan here. Today I'd like to show you how you can change the spark plug of Toyota Camry. We have a 2016 model here, but generally speaking, the four-cylinder engine is pretty much common in most of the vehicle. I believe from 2015 to 2019, the procedure is pretty much the same. So the first thing, we have to remove the plastic cover here. Yeah, so you take the plastic cover out, and I already kind of loosened it up. You just attach with 3 clips, or I would say bracket, and this one's kind of attached to it, so that's why I need to make sure your engine bay is clean. This is what happened with this one. It was too jammed, but we'll fix it. Then we have 1, 2, and 3 locking bracket, but you basically pull it out like this and rest two will come out. Once you come out, you can see all the coils are here. Sorry about the shadow, guys. So we have one coil here, the other one here, here, and here. So we have 4 ignition coil, 100,000 miles. So this is the right time to change those plugs. And also the vehicle running okay, but it idling very rough. So to open up the ignition coil, guys, we just need to take out this, I believe these are 8mm bolt. So we're gonna take up the bolt. First we will disconnect the harness. So the harness disconnecting is pretty easy. There's a little tight, but it's easy. There's a little latch, you press it down and then you wiggle and it'll come out like this. Same thing goes for this one. It's kind of hard with left hand. I'm not lefty, guys. And the last one will give me the hardest part. Of course, I'll try to use my right hand this time, see if I get a better grip. Yep. So now we're gonna remove those bolts, and then I'll show you how you can take out the plugs. These are 10mm bolts, so we're just gonna open them. I'm using this ratchet here, and they're very easy to remove. You can see, never over tighten them when you put them back. So we're just gonna, okay, let's loosen up all of them, and then we'll take it from there. So now we're gonna loosen up all the screws, take out the coils, and after that I'll show you how to take out the plugs. So guys, we take out all the bolts. Now we're gonna take out our plugs. I'm sorry, we're gonna take out our ignition coil. So here comes one. Our coils are good, so let me just put them here. One, number 2, we're gonna inspect them, of course. Number 2 is coming out. Number 3, I probably will give it to my brother. And number 4. Okay, so our coil looks good. Yeah, these are the original coils, still firing good. So now we're gonna take our plugs. So guys, we definitely need to use a this is 5x8 16mm. I stand corrected, this is a 16mm, and we get a good grip on the plug. As you can see, I have to use a few extension. It's very easy to find, and obviously we are using one of this ratchet. Make sure you get all the parts that you're going to use, all the tools, make sure they are very good quality. So let me just open them first, and I'll show you how we're gonna take them out once they're open. So I'm just gonna loosen them one by one. Let's loosen up the 4th one. Okay, whoever put those plugs, make sure they are in a good torque, and when you put them the plug, don't over tighten them ever. Okay, so guys, so we loosen up the plugs, but obviously as you can see it's not going to come out like this. So the way I'm going to do, I don't have a magnet with me right now, so we're going to use one of the coils to carefully grab it, and you see it'll come out like this.
Okay.
So we're going to do for the rest of the rest three of the plugs, and for now I'm just going to put in the coil here so that nothing falls into the cylinder. So guys, we took out 4 of the plugs, and the plugs doesn't really look that bad, but obviously the gap is pretty high. So now we're going to compare with a brand new plug. So guys, both of the plugs are identical almost. Both of them are Denso and both of them are iridium. So we believe this one came with the vehicle, and we're pretty much sure it was never changed. So we can see that it is a good time to change our plugs. So now that we're sure both of the plugs are the same, we have the right part, so we'll go ahead and put the plugs back. The way you're going to put back will be a reverse process of the way we took it out. So guys, you're going to put back our first coil carefully, light up, and it'll be a little hurt, but I think I'll get it. Okay. Okay, not too tight, guys. Just a little. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna put them back and so guys, we already put all the plugs and we tightened them up. I double checked, all of them are tight. So now we're going to put back our plug. Will be very straightforward. Make sure if this thing comes off, don't worry. So guys, when you put back the cells like this, you see there is a groove. So we're going to line it up like this, and it should basically go like this, and then you know it's right in place. And we will check for all of these coils here. I'm just gonna make sure the groove is facing like this, so you don't want no gap. And this one you're gonna also double check it's good. And now all of these coils are in there, and we're gonna start connecting our coils, and we're gonna tighten up our bolts. So let's put back our harness first. It's probably the easiest harness reconnecting I ever did. We We are all set. Now we're gonna start up the engine. All right, so you're gonna start up the car and see.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Hold it there. Come out of the car. All right, it looks good to me. Sounds looks good. Yeah. Obviously, it's very cold, so the engine will run in a little higher RPM. Once it's get warmed up, we'll check again, and we'll see how the noise and how it feels. But there's no vibration, which is a good sign. So guys, that's pretty much it, and now we're gonna connect the cover. It's very easy. We're just gonna line up this, and we're gonna connect this, and then we are pretty much done. I hope this video helps to those who wants to change the spark plugs and also the ignition coil. As you can see, you have to take out the ignition coil. So if you are planning to change your ignition coils and the plugs at the same time, it's a very easy job, guys. You can get it done within half an hour. So best of luck, and please give it a thumbs up, and I really appreciate, guys, if you like this video, share and subscribe. I'll see you next time.